so many alternative uniforms. Holy moly.
Welcome to Liberty Stadium in Memphis. The championship in the American Conference at stake here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Florida Atlantic Owls against the Memphis Tigers. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. He talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, this is what we've worked for, sweated for all season long. Guys, I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
That guy even got a buffer on.
Comes on the field first today. Well, plenty at stake here. A conference championship, which would mean a lot to both programs. But to be American champions, Joel, a chance to join that conversation and make your case that you belong in the playoff bracket.
Chris, it's my favorite part of our system is that a game like this really matters on the national stage, and clearly the winner is going to have a great chance to possibly get into that college football playoff, play on the biggest stage in our sport. What an opportunity for both of these teams.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him. Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Great stop and discipline from this defense. Now produces a 4th down. I think that they're going to go.
Tigers can't be choosers. Oh!
Oh, they'll bring him down. A strong special teams tackle as the gamble doesn't pay off in the opening drive. So the Memphis Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today, but their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you? Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. To throw, it's Nolan. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it. Making the tackle in space. Now it's 4th down. They're doing a great job.
The punt goes out of bounds. That's a great job. They'll spot it down around the 5-yard line. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And the running back takes the handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down across the 20. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game. I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Patient, stay patient.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's got room to run, look out. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Chris, you've got to be aware of this as a defense. It's 3rd and long. You know that they're going to go to a screen pass. I don't understand what they're looking at here. This is clearly not the right defensive call. That's a play that you've got to expect to happen, and they were totally caught off guard.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He lets it go on the move. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Makes a nice move there. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it in 3rd and long and came up well short. The Owls will bring their punt team onto the field. On a punt now for the first time today.
Oh, yeah. That's a good punt.
And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return.
They can get no separation on this game.
And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Shoots to get past a man. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. This running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship.
Give me that! Give me that! They use it, they use it! They use it, they use it, they use it! Pick 6!
Coverage that time. Could take it all the way. Touchdown,
Hey.
FAU. The defense produces 6 points.
That is the way for the defense to make a mark on this game, in particular early here in the first quarter. Great job by the defender. He steps in front. Now he's going the other direction. And now this offense is going to be reeling.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
Oh, my God.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Ooh! Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. No huddle here for the offense. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. An inside deals now from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now.
Ooh, almost got me.
Try and muscle for the first down. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside? Did they call offsides after the play got called?
Pretty easy call for the head
That's
coach.
crazy.
He will accept that penalty, of course.
All right.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a shotgun
Oh my
run
Lord,
call.
that's pancakes.
He's got a crease. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field.
This defense has to adjust. If you're the defensive play caller, you've got to put a safety down into the box. You've got to get to a single high look and get the numbers on.
Oh my Lord! I thought it was going to jump that.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they
looks
tried
like I
to
got
lengthen
2
the
meters
field.
on that play.
Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Here's
All
the
right,
point
Aaron,
after
I'll
attempt.
deserve that one.
And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive.
Whoops.
And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Off the play fake on 1st down. Defense is coming after him.
Dude,
Tries to
he has
avoid the
my
rush and just gets
94
rid of
overall
it.
receiver
And it just
blanketed.
throws it away
Zero.
incomplete. Didn't see anybody open.
Zero.
It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Wow.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
A quick throw out left, complete. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the
Johnson,
process.
it's your time.
He's brought down, but a
They're
solid
like double
gain
teaming
moves the
Messer.
ball across midfield to the 41. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
The safety calls up. This is a touchdown. Oh, it's a pick. Fuck!
This is intercepted. Got an opening here. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. The offense starts with excellent field position. Makes the grab. It's Chapman. Look out, he's in the clear. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh! Right to him!
Picked off. What a play.
What the heck?
Clear.
Okay,
Not
I'll give
all
that.
turnovers
Yeah.
are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They'll give it to the running back. He shreds the tackle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Now here he goes.
Ooh, almost got
And
him.
play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Got to have your head on a swivel as a quarterback outside of the pocket. I feel like he does a nice job here, Chris. Look, he gets what he can get, and then he just gets down and avoids the big hit. That's a nice job.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
And the Owls pick up enough to get a first down there. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's
got space.
Oh, get in there! What a run!
Atlantic. This offense cannot be stopped.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be.
That was such a good run. I thought.
Player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football and he finds the goal line and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Probably will.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in knee.
No, they're making me work for these touchdowns. Hold on, I kind of like this.
And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
They're not really running the
Offense
ball.
facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be?
I'm committing inside too.
Dropping back. It's Nolan. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down. Now you just live to play another down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh my gosh, that's at the wrong side.
Pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Oh, what a play call by me. What a play call by me.
Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone.
They've been blitzing all game. Get out that blitz.
Touchdown, Owls. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a bit.
literally sent. They sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They sent the 2 linebackers and the safety, the free safety.
And that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. That play makes it 2nd and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
Doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. The Tigers will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return.
Oh,
He's got a crease here. Look out.
Oh,
can they catch
yeah.
him? Touchdown, FAU. The special teams. The score.
What a weapon it is to have a guy that can go back, catch a punt, and take it the distance for a touchdown. Great job by his teammates. You see a couple of those blocks bringing him free, and then once he's in the clear, that is just great athleticism and speed all the way to the end zone. What an incredible return.
Set to kickoff.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Ball handed off. As the first down is still going. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Tigers will crank up the tempo.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
They continue to feed the reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone going in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. Delayed handoff. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it. This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the offense.
The Owls bring their punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Option look. It's Nolan. The ball is loose.
Oh my goodness.
The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Now Memphis is going to spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Chris, that's a beautiful release by this wide receiver. Watch as he creates the space on the slant route, and now it's just about an accurate throw. And if you can frame this ball up and allow the wide receiver to run through the pass, now you're going to get some yards after the catch, which is exactly what happens.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. To the end zone, but incomplete.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back, and if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. One more play before they head to the locker room. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a wide receiver screen. Look out, he's breaking free. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in this American Conference Championship. This team is on top right now thanks in large part to the play of that burner on the outside. It's like he has glue on his hands, catching every ball that comes his way, and he's helped build this halftime advantage.
And the Owls will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Time to start the second half, but first an update from Holly Rowe on the sidelines. Holly?
I caught up with the Memphis head coach coming out of the locker room. His quarterback has to improve. Those first half turnovers are the story of the game. Because they have run the ball somewhat successfully, I do expect them to go more to the ground game here in the second half and let their quarterback get his composure and stop turning over the ball. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Caught behind the line. It's Chapman. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots with this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Memphis.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Owls offense is back out on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the pressure's on. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his leg.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack sets up second down. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not.
Let's take a deep shot here. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Too much speed for the defense. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Trying to get the throw off.
This is a great job defensively on two fronts. One, the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to really throw this football, but also the pass rush was forcing the quarterback to stay in the pocket. Man, I thought he was inside of the pocket as he threw that ball away. I thought there should have been a flag, Chris.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Here comes the rush. He's going to take off here. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And they'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. He's a dangerous returner. Find a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. A deep shot right down the middle. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The Owls will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Fights off a defender. It's caught, and he's got a lane. Goes out of bounds after a big gain. He's just short of the 45. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on the...
Looking deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking downfield. It's Nolan. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. The pass ball is incomplete. They tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Incompletion makes it second down. He's looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
The Owls will bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, the returner lost the ball. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Back in motion now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Owls! They continue to roll up the score. Another big play for this elite wide receiver. Opponent. Tried to defend him all season long. They haven't been able to. That's why he's a Heisman candidate, Joel.
They've tried to use zone, man, double teams, and it doesn't work. He's too good. He creates separation. You can see the hands, the athleticism. I can't believe the level that he's produced, in particular in these big moments, in these big stages. That's exactly why he's in the Heisman race.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Fights through the tackler. He's got a crease.
What the
And
fuck?
here he goes. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
This is exactly what makes this back so special. If he gets a crease, he gets any open space, he's got home run ability. Look at the speed and explosiveness. Once he's in the open field, he takes it the distance.
And they've got him a sack on 4th down. There's a penalty marker down. If it's on the offense, it's a change of possession. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. Florida Atlantic with the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Owls come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. The receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Second down play coming up for this offense. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield.
Wow.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quick throw testing the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, the lead remains 16. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now.
I didn't know if it had enough leg, and sure enough, it comes up short right off the crossbar. At that point, Chris, you think that it's just an inch or two of bounce, and it could go through the uprights.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They can't stop him.
Get him.
They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play. And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. It's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Snags the good throw.
My Lord.
Touchdown, Memphis. This offense really clicking. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Here on the Owls sideline, the team is all around their quarterback right now, patting him on the back. They know he has been terrific here today. He has been the leader all season long. His experience is shining through in one of the biggest moments of the season, and the guys are letting him know just how much they appreciate him right now down on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Memphis offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. The Owls will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Oh, he's lost the ball. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
This is so difficult as a quarterback when the pocket collapses all around you. There's nowhere to escape, but you have to protect the football. There's really nowhere to go. He can't make a hero play, but you can't put the ball on the ground. Nice job by that defense, collapsing the pocket, getting the ball out.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, I'm pretty sure this quarterback saw the outside leverage of the defense, and he knew he could work inside with the inside receiver. The key here for the receiver is you've got to attack the inside shoulder of the defender, and if you do that, it's almost impossible to defend. That's a good completion and an easy throw for the quarterback. Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO. Well, I wouldn't mind to see them get aggressive right here. This is your opportunity to convert, stay on the field, run more clock, and potentially put the ball in the end zone to really ice this game away. This is the...
He's got it. That is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, they're set up perfectly here, Chris. I think it's time to run the football. You don't want to score too quick. Obviously, if they let you in the end zone, that's one thing. But I think it's time to run.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, FAU.
Well, you know they trust their quarterback. It's 1st and goal. You're at the 1-yard line. He's still throwing the ball. Tight window throw, but this is what makes him so good. Good decision, good ball, touchdown offense.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
49, Memphis 32.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Quick throw to his receiver.
What the fuck?
He's got it with room to run. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. Way too much speed in that play. Now the all-important extra point.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback. Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick, and this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
First play of the drive, to come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Owls are in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
On the run here. Let's it go. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. This offense is still clicking. So they'll try to add to the
These guys,
lead now
please
with
stop
the PAT.
scoring now.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Receiver makes the grab, breaks a tackle on the play, and makes a decent gain. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield. That big gain good enough for a first down. Gets us to the 2-minute timeout. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. On the ground, it's Hayden. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Throwing off play action. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. Trying to get points here before the half. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To throw, it's Nolan. Bringing pressure. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Still no answer for the passing game. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. To attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. Chewing clock with the running game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Now Memphis will call their second timeout. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down?
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. And the final timeout called by the Tigers. And the offense just takes a knee here. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Clapp and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, yay, yay. Single season passing touchdowns record. Wow. Guess it makes sense that we aired it out, huh? American single season receiving yards record. Wow. American single season receiving touchdowns record. Damn.